So I thought, why not make a little video about these ankle boots by Gucci. And as you can see, I have a black pair and a brown pair, but also they're different generations. So the black ones are the ones that you currently can buy on Gucci's website or in stores. So this is the silky boot, I believe, and the brown ones are vintage. I'm not sure, 90s or something. I got them 2 years ago from Japan. I was super excited about, because then that's when the silkies came out, like the newer version, and it was a steal. It was like $200. It was amazing. However, the vintage ones are a tad too small for me, but also they're a bit of a different shoe. So I just wanted to point out what the differences are between the two, if maybe you happen to search for them online, or maybe thinking like, oh, I'd like this ankle boot, and then you see those $300 pairs on eBay or Poshmark or whatever. So how to tell which one is which. So first of all, the shape. The newer ones, they're a little more masculine, I would say, a little more severe. And then the older ones, a little more almond shaped and a little sleeker. That's one thing. The other thing is this collar leather trim. The new ones don't have it. They're still beautifully finished, but it's just not this leather trim. And you see here around the tongue, there's this glazing everywhere, so there's no real raw edge. And here everything is finished beautifully as well, but it's more raw actually. So so that's the major difference. And then the soles here are a little slimmer, and here they're definitely a little chunkier. So you see same concept, slightly updated version here on the left, and androgynous, I would say, good for women, and for men probably the same design for women and men, just size difference. But yeah, so this is all I gotta say, but that's how you can tell the difference. The chunkier, a little more rounded, without the leather collar, that's the new ones. So they might cost you a little more on the resale market. And then these, so now and then you find them in real good condition, like I did, because I mean, look at this, it's beautiful. And I can still wear them, they're just a little tight. So, you know, now and then I will force myself into it and walk. I mean, I could walk a whole day in them, and it's fine, but they're definitely a little small. And these are actually a little too roomy, and I need soles. They're also like a whole size up from these. But I use like arch support soles in them, and then it makes my foot fill it out nicely, and they feel very cozy and comfortable with sock and sole. So yeah, this is all I gotta say.